Oh, welcome to the start of the 2017 season. So after there was a lot of like tedious number crunching and just housekeeping for the off season that I was trying, some of it for the first time. For example, I went through and for all the computer teams, for every wide receiver that had speed over 90, I made sure that they were a deep threat if they weren't already a go-to guy, so that the computer would try more deep passes. I then went through every team's roster. I made myself controller and redid their depth charts to make sure that young players were getting a chance. No one was being crushed down the depth chart and never getting a chance to develop. I also, except for the Cowboys, unfortunately, made sure that teams had their players with speeds over 90, at least in positions where they wouldn't get too burned. So there's going to be some growing pains because there were guys with higher overalls that moved down because their speeds were slow. But some teams just had so few good options, or guys were rated so high I just couldn't take them down too much. And 88 wasn't too bad. But there were teams with like 83, 70 speed, stuff like that. I made sure that they were lower. Oh, so why is this guy down here? Oh, he's speed 78. So I did that. Here's a good example of a guy being so slow that I pushed him down the roster so that I don't know how that's going to impact the simulated games because I assume these guys play better in those games. But certainly when they match up with me, it won't be so easy to like find the very obvious member of the secondary that I'm going to target. So now I'm back in Dallas. I still have Corin Crockett. He's still only 26. An amazing quarterback. Bobby Brooks, 27. These are definitely prime years for these guys to go out and win a Super Bowl. This guy has good enough awareness that I'm not getting rid of him right away or anything. But I used to always use my second tight end as my starting fullback, but I don't know if my second tight end is good enough anymore. My wide receiver group is starting to age out here. You know, everyone... Let's see here. Do I only have 4 players? What? I might... Okay, here's an Allen. Yeah, I'd rather him over the tight end. Because when I go to my wide receiver spread stuff, I need fast guys out there. Dylan should be already up here, yeah. It's impressive that Dylan never became like a 90 something. I'm impressed, I guess. It's like, how did that happen? Look at this acceleration and good speed. How did that guy not become like a bigger... Oh, his catch never got above 80. That's probably pretty important. His jump is great too. Okay. So I have great wide receivers, but they're probably going to age soon, but they're not aging right now. Perfect. All right, my tight ends are, the first 2 are pretty good. I got this player, and Marsh I've had for a while. What is his run blocking like and awareness? 81 awareness. Maybe I do consider using Marsh as my fullback. 56 run blocking. This guy's awareness is 93. That's pretty good, but I've seen... See, Marsh is already evaluated as a better fullback than Morton is. What I like about this stuff is... I'll go ahead and make sure he's my second fullback, though. It makes me shifting between my fullback and my 2 tight end formations more fluid. I feel like the fullbacks don't do a good job when they're lined up on the line of scrimmage. All right, my offensive line was in good shape except for my right tackle, somewhat suspect. The guy's still like a 79. Well, I got a young player here. He has a chance to develop. His strength is great. Run blocking, pass blocking, it's all there. His agility's not spectacular for a tackle, but if his awareness improves, he could definitely be a great player, and he's young. I went through... well, I'll go over that in a second. So... I wonder if DeMarcus Ware should find some life here as a right end. For I don't want Sparks to take a back seat. We might do some reshuffling on a formation by formation basis as to which linebacker, or maybe DeMarcus Ware's at defensive end for that formation, just to alternate where players are and develop my backup linebackers, because Anthony Spencer and Ware are getting slow. Even though they're still rated very high as my outside linebackers, they're in fact slower than I like, and they won't make as many big plays because of that. I traded Brady James. Love Brady James. He was great here in Dallas for a long time, in real life too. But his speed was like almost 69 or something like that. It definitely need I need players with some acceleration and some speed to drop back in coverage, to blitz, to crash the linebacker or the running back. So I have guys that are not ever going to be better than Ware, but guys that I could put there and take control of and be a legitimate pass rusher at right linebacker. So this guy is a great player for me for a long time, but his speed's gone below 80. I mean below 90. He's going to continue to decline. The problem is the Cowboys. There aren't a lot of great cornerbacks on the market. We'll go take a look. Maybe we can get another one. All right, good enough free safety. I think his speed, he'll develop some awareness. I made sure to retain him when it was restricted free agency. And Tom George continues to be great. I always enjoyed this guy. For some reason, he just has Velcro hands. Let's see, does he have a lot of big... No, they don't have career salary here. Or career earnings. Okay, so I did this process though for a lot of teams to make sure that young guys like this guy was below Cannon, but he's 25. Actually, I don't know if I did that. I think Cannon's starting at free safety. No, Cock is Cock. All right, so what is going on at free safety? It's not that big of a deal, in my opinion. Is what I decided. That this guy, he might, with a higher awareness, become better. Anyway, I tried to limit the damage that slow players could do in the secondary. And I made sure, like, if someone had, like, a lot of great outside linebackers, that maybe one of those outside linebackers should start at defensive end. And then, let's go find an example of that where I rearrange that. Maybe here, the Colts. No. Well, here's one where I put an outside linebacker as the backup defensive end, so that if they're tired and, you know, there's like a 4-man defensive pass rush, but there's only one linebacker, the linebacker has a chance to get on there. And here I put a linebacker. He's now too slow to be an effective left linebacker. This guy's just there to get some downs, but I made sure that the rookies or young players that you want starting, you know, so that they develop. Because this guy was totally being progress blocked by Derek Johnson, who was in a he's I think a Hall of Fame level linebacker. But now he's a starting defensive end, so it's a more effective use of their talent. And I also had gone through all the wide receivers that had speeds above 90. I made sure to mark with deep threat so that the computer would try to target them. Is this really the... Oh, I guess I didn't rearrange this guy because he's like 29. It's not like this guy I put up higher because he's 25, has a chance to develop more. I didn't do too much at wide receiver because the wide receiver position, you all 4 guys will catch balls, or the top 4 guys will catch balls. The other thing that I did is I went through for every team. I would pick a random offensive scheme by clicking down and like closing my eyes until I landed on something, and set up their roster so that on at least one formation. See, normally they start 64, a left tackle who's 30 years old, a 38-year-old left guard, a 32-year-old center, Ryan Kell. You get it. Okay, so, and then I went to and made sure every team had two formations where they literally had young players on their team playing, not just on offensive line, which I did for every offensive line position, but tight end, quarterback, running back, and the wide receivers. But for most of the rest of the playbook, stuff is unchanged. But that way those young players do get on the field. I had a harder time doing that for defense because for whatever reason, no matter what team I'm looking at, their base defense says it's 4-3. So it's harder to set those. However, I mostly accomplished what I needed to do through the depth chart. So I don't feel like I have to do a lot to make sure teams mix up who they're using. I think I wanted to look at the Miami Dolphins because the Miami Dolphins had like a lot of great defensive ends, and it was hard to rig it in their just using their depth chart so that all the meaningful players got snaps. Like this guy. It's like this guy's really good still as a 94 overall, but there's also this guy that deserves snaps and could be a really good player in his own right. And then these two guys, they both deserve snaps, and they're both like the same age in all intents and purposes, so they can both develop to be really good, and it doesn't take much. So maybe after a game or two, I'll do that. I also did a lot of free agent signing, especially for the Broncos, who had a terrible, terrible roster with contracts owed to guys that were like 67 overall, but 33 awareness because everyone hates playing for the Broncos. So I cut a lot of dudes from the Broncos, and I signed just guys with adequate physical attributes like speed. Not great awareness, right? But I think it'll help them. I mean, these guys already came in with better overalls than what they had. So I probably just nudged their defense up like 2 points just by doing that. I think I cut some middle linebackers and signed one, so they have at least one dude with some speed in the middle to do something. Guess he may be starting, I forget. Alright, so enough of that. Let's try our new team out. Dallas Cowboys at Eagles. I hadn't heard this song in a while. It's good to see it's in the playlist. I have been thinking about automating a lot of what I did. I think there actually might be automatic tools that do what I did for the most part. Maybe not the add deep threat to all these wide receivers, but there's stuff that like you can do global attribute edits of players. But what am I thinking of doing specifically? I meant redoing their depth charts. I think there was one of these Madden editors, someone had a project of helping the AI do better depth charts. And I wonder if that would accelerate my process. Also, I think in my experience, when I have reset formations, when I have put up changes in the formation so that a different player's in that spot, it seems to do it by roster spot. So like if a new guy becomes the number 2 left tackle, he would slide into there. So I was kind of wondering maybe if that's a permanent thing. I did it for all the offenses. I didn't do it for any defenses. But for the defenses, I did their depth charts with quite a lot of touch and brought better defensive ends out from their outside linebackers and stuff like that.
Johnson makes the catch.
Pretty good coverage for a guy number number 92.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Go 4. Knock him out. 3 shoot. All day, baby. Come on.
So it's still 92 on Johnson. Look,
Keep the throttle down.
that's a linebacker number? What kind of number is that for a linebacker? I mean, I guess DeMarcus Ware had a number like that. Okay, left outside linebacker number 92. Pretty good speed for that position, but you hope he's not covering your guy deep, right? Oh, stupid draw. I forgot to change.
Loss of 2 on the
I don't
play.
like draws.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Well, right. Come on. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Brooks with the carry. Gain of 12 on the play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Go 4. Hey, here we go. Deuce.
A lot of my same concepts are working. This team didn't take much. You know, everyone's 4 years older. The team definitely didn't take steps backwards in their talent.
Here we go, baby. Hold the look. Blue down.
Brooks made the right read there.
The result of the play is a 1st down. 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Tampa. Regular.
All right, so next play, I'll try to bring up one of the ones where I summon all my backups. You can see how they do.
Brooks, the ball carrier. 3-yard gain on the play.
So I thought Singleback had it. Okay, that has at least a lot of changes. I'll have to look into that. I might not have had any options for my left tackle. That was who I was judging that by. So yeah, that's my backup. Pate. No, that's not my backups. But I'll have to figure this out in a second.
Brooks on the run. No gain on the play.
That's fine. I wonder if that change is just a leftover one that I forgot about. That's really old.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Here we go. Let's go.
Allen's that rookie, right?
Let's go 1 deep. We're talking about
All right, let's get that rookie a catch if you can.
Under 10.
Yellow, 16.
All right, 6.
Johnson
They did some zone coverage on Allen. And zone coverage pretty much eats up the out route.
1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Well, right.
Need a hammer, not the nail.
Here we go. Keep it up.
Brooks with the carry. 5-yard gain on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Clear.
Set.
Come on. Danny.
Uh-oh.
Crockett, the ball carrier. Loss of 4 on the play.
I don't know if that was my backups or what. Okay, I think that just switched out the roster. There we go. Use my backups on 3rd and 9 because I am not a smart man.
Play hard and fast, baby. Stay posted up.
Set.
Left.
Blue, 25.
Bring it up. Let's do our thing.
Nobody's
Here we go,
on
dude.
Brooks. But I'll have to keep it short.
Rush in.
Red, 25.
There we go, D.
Oh, I thought he fell over the line.
Reception.
I'm totally
Gain
going
of
for it,
8
though.
On the play.
We'll do our 2 tight ends out of the normal
Not here.
with a halfback, of course.
We're gonna stop the run. It's showtime, baby.
Yellow,
Here
25.
we go, D. Here we go. Let's go. Get him, stop.
Yellow, 58.
Gotta have it, D.
Blue, 25.
Brooks
That was a
on
well-formed
the carry.
pull.
3-yard gain on the play. First and goal.
All right, so that was neat. We did that with our alternate personnel. They got a first down on
Set.
3rd and inches, I guess that was it? 4th and inches. Uh-oh.
Brooks, the ball carrier. 1-yard loss on the play. Second and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Hey, let's go 1 deep.
Set. Blue, 25.
Let's go.
Ace, 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 ace.
Back it up, baby.
Red, 74.
All on us, y'all. Hey, watch that screen.
Oh, no. Oh, man. So my guy,
Incomplete.
and I guess this is a product of awareness, or I should have. I thought I could anticipate my wide receiver breaking in one direction, but he broke in another, and my guy threw the ball towards the defense. So it's really my fault,
It's on.
thinking I could trust the direction my dude was running.
Nothing.
Blue,
They don't get
16.
nothing. Let's ride, man. Let's go, boys.
Blue,
Do
74.
something, do something. Watch this.
Blue, 16.
All right, Alan.
Watch the
Tried to hike it.
That ball.
Tried to hike it right at 1, but I was
On
too
the
late.
offense. Still
Trust me,
third
I'm
down.
trying to hike it as fast as I can.
Third and goal.
I do not get those
Ball
penalties on
the
purpose.
11-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. They worry about us
Set.
coming. Don't let them pass. Here I go.
Red,
Tyler,
74.
Tyler. Hey. Come on.
Oh, Alan, that was your chance, man.
Pass.
Make a splash as a
Throws
rookie.
on the coverage.
First touchdown of the season. Seriously, 4th and 11.
Play hard and fast, baby. Ain't no thing. It's all about teamwork.
All right, arrogance is back in Dallas.
Let's go.
Set.
Right here.
Yellow,
Ain't no way.
58.
We're talking about bring it.
Red,
Play pass.
74.
Play football. Watch them draw a screen. Blue down. Keep it up. Me. Here we go.
Green, 25.
Bring it. Now cross out middle. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, watch that screen.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. All right. I can't be all hubris in Dallas. All right, so let's go set some stuff with our formation subs. Well, I found the defense, or the offense that has... All right. Let's leave the base as just a base. We'll get the Marcus Ware snap in here. Kevin Burnett's still there. Let's go ahead and replace him with a back that at least has speed worthy of being on the field. Sparks does. Wow. That's funny. Okay. But no, I want my young guys to develop, so that means doing that. Yeah, I'm not in a rush to replace my safeties. And I just want to develop my cornerbacks. Okay, I don't have that kind of depth at interior linebacker where I'm trying to do that. Over here, we'll leave Brandon Sanders there because I think he's a great player. But I was thinking about DeMarcus Ware being there. Will they let me put a linebacker? Oh, that's too bad. We're going to want Jank Smith to do all the dropbacks into coverage. Get my young cornerback some guaranteed snaps. Okay, we'll leave it at that for now.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. All right, now. One sin. Here we go. Let's go.
Set.
Turn it up now. Stay back side. Here I go. All right, here we go.
Right with the reception. First down.
Am I in trouble?
First and 10.
Having jimmied with the laws of the universe.
No more,
I have a bunch of low awareness players. Not really. I have plenty of good players.
Look up.
Smith makes the sack.
See, that guy has the
7-yard
speed and the
loss on
agility.
play. Second
He
and
probably,
goal.
if he's not controlled by the
Ball on the
computer, he won't make
29-yard
great plays.
Get it up.
But I can help him make great plays, and then he'll get stat boosts. And he'll be a great player.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Slot.
Oh, catch that, man.
Pass.
That's an
McMillan, the
easy
intended
interception.
receiver on the play.
Okay.
Third
Before I
and
go to
goal.
my new jury-rigged
Ball on the 29-yard line.
kind of a 4-2
Here we
defense,
go.
let's start off with this cloud one.
Oh, get it.
The pass falls
Hey,
incomplete.
Doe delivered right there.
The intended receiver on the play.
Set.
Olsen? Oh, that guy should not be returning punts. He's my star wide receiver. I need him to be in good shape for my
Gain of 7 yards.
to catch passes.
Cowboys will start the drive at the 36-yard
All right, let's see how
line.
fast he still is,
First and 10.
because he didn't lose a lick of speed. But he's not the fastest player I've ever had, because I've actually had a 99 speed, 98 acceleration guy I got in the first round.
On the start.
Yellow.
They
58.
soft, man. Deuce it. Be careful.
Wow, that cornerback kept up with him, huh? Maybe I should have taken control of the wide receiver. I don't know. I had set it so teams would have more competitive speed at cornerback. Yeah, oh my gosh. That guy has all the speed to keep up with that dude, and he has even better acceleration. 99 speed, 98 speed. Okay. Going deep on these guys is not going to be as easy as I'd hoped. They also have great speed, which means they can catch you from behind after you beat them. So it makes it harder to have these big plays when they have great speed on the field like that.
36-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
I did this to myself.
All day, baby. Come on.
Set. Yellow. 58.
All right, let's go.
All right, they don't have enough linebackers on the field, so I am going to run them over.
Red.
Go make a
16.
play. Turn it up now. Let us dictate.
At guard, 69, he totally blocked in the wrong direction. Ugh. Well, my offense is petering out.
Third and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we go.
Set.
We're
Blue.
talking about Reed.
25.
It's on. We turning it up. Keep it underneath. They whip. They ain't getting nothing.
Not much of a pass rush, you would think, right? We shall see.
Green.
Need a rush.
25.
Yes,
Good job making a play to
Olsen
get that first
makes the
down.
catch. The play results in a first down. First and 10. Ball on the
So I've had success
46-yard line.
passing the ball. At first, I did run the ball pretty well. I want to see if I can get this guy a catch.
Get it started.
I feel like if I get my low roster guys catches, everything else falls into place in the offense. Because they start like defending your third, fifth wide receiver. Olsen. Good coverage.
Olsen, the intended receiver, on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Watch out.
Set.
Everything you got.
Red. 74.
All right. Yeah, you see me. Let's go, D.
Red. 16.
Back it up, baby. Let's go. Keep the throttle down. You gotta believe it.
Hey.
Get it.
All right.
Dynamite. Under 10.
Important third down. My legitimacy.
Come on. Hey, watch that screen.
They have such good speed on the outside. It's not really worth me trying to challenge their top cornerback.
Blue. 58.
Be careful. All right, now.
Yeah.
You do it, baby.
Brooks on the reception. The result of the play is a first down.
Let's see our backup running back. Looks a little tired. The starter does.
1st and 10.
All right, 2-minute warning.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
We're coming to wreck.
1st and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Blue down. It's showtime, baby. Good shoot.
Set. Hey.
Chapman, the ball carrier. Gain of 8 on
All
the
right,
play.
we'll slow down for a second. I don't feel like I'm in a rush to call these plays.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Set.
Keep the throttle down. Hey, watch the screen. Let's run, man.
Blue. 74.
Yeah, you see me.
Red.
Let's go.
16. Green. 58.
Go, four.
Red.
Watch
Yellow.
screen.
58.
They ain't got nothing.
Yellow.
Here we
Red.
come.
74.
Come on.
Blue.
Nothing.
74.
They don't get nothing. Here I go.
Oh, close. I think I was close to making it. Just had to get around that cornerback.
Third and 3. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Watch each other back. Let's go, D.
Set.
Back it up, baby.
All right. Had a big sneeze there.
Red. 58. Hot.
Big blitz, huh? Not a big blitz.
Give him help.
Oh, so close.
Brooks, the intended
Why must I
receiver
tempt
on the
fate
play.
Here we go.
like this?
Get it started.
Going for it on 4th down repeatedly. I'm a thrill junkie.
Let's go, boys.
That's my
Turn it up
secret.
now.
Green. 25.
All right, you think that fullback can actually block that?
What's the hard count?
Green.
Let's do our
74.
thing. Let's do our thing. Let's go, D. Let's go. We got motion. We like to practice.
He didn't pull anyone
All
over.
right, now. Watch screen. It's showtime, baby.
Hey, he got in the way of the safety just long enough
Gain on the
for me to
play.
do that.
1st and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Get some slug going. Hey, let's go,
Blue.
D.
58.
You can't stop me.
What?
Come on.
Set.
Bring it up.
All right,
Bring it
timeout.
up.
Timeout called by the offense.
I kind of thought I was in the normal for a second, but then I was like, you know what? I shouldn't mess around with that
1st and goal.
because
Ball
if
on
I have
the
a bad
2-yard
personnel matchup and my fullback is actually a wide receiver and he gets blown up, that could result in like a fumble when my running back gets hit early in the play.
Red. Blue. 16.
One left.
Green.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our
74.
thing. Let's go. Hold the look. Get it
Blue.
started.
16.
3Ds, 4Ds. Okay, go to the right.
Hot. Hot. Hot.
Hell yeah.
Hut.
Dallas is lined up for the kickoff. Right back to return.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Kickoff return 26 yards. Right on the return.
I need to figure out who my best option is in this play now. Because, well, probably linebacker pass rush is my best choice. Because Spare and Windsor are still great pass rushers as defensive ends, as down linemen. They're not as good out in space as they used to be. Uh-oh. All right, this play has a lot of my backups on the field.
37-yard line.
Let's see how they do.
Flex 54. Aggie Hollywood. Aggie. You gotta have it, D. Let's go. Be physical.
Timeout called by the offense. Wright makes the catch. The play results in a first down. First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Watch the flank.
Set.
Well,
Squad.
Hut, hut.
I had to take control of Siegel to make sure that he didn't allow an easy catch, because it seemed like he was unaware that the ball was coming there. Managed to race him up to the point where the ball was supposed to land. So we just make a mess of that area.
Quarter of play. Dallas will be kicking off to
All
start
right,
the
really
second half.
suffocating, I would
Right
say. My
back to
ball
return.
control, not punting it, that really worked. Just took an easy 7-0 lead into half. It'd be nice if my drives didn't result in fourth down failures.
Kickoff return 34 yards.
I don't always go for it on fourth downs. I'm not always so
The
gung-ho.
Eagles will start the drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Combo. Combo. Not
Set.
today. Let's go, D.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Danny.
Hut, hut.
Uh-oh.
Alford on the run. Gain of 10 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Yeah, let's go, baby. Chase. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Hut, hut, hut.
Throw it.
Oh, where? Come on, man. Ouch. He was there. I don't know what algorithmic decision he needed to make in order to
First and 10.
interfere with that
Ball
completion.
on the 25-yard line.
Here I come. Yeah, you see me. All on us, y'all. Bronco.
A lot of pass blockers. I still got through them to
Incomplete
force that.
pass. McMillan, the intended receiver, on the play.
We coming to wreck. Over swing right.
This guy might have good block shedding
Hey,
attributes.
watch the screen.
Somewhere between his strength and agility. Just a
pass
drop.
ball's incomplete.
That's just a drop.
McMillan, the intended receiver, on the play.
Who is 53? Let's take a look at his speed attributes and see if I want him as my pass rushing middle linebacker. Speed is barely there, but boy, acceleration's not great either. Agility's not special, but his awareness I appreciate in zone coverage quite a bit. The Marcus Ware, I've been saying he doesn't have the speed that I need for that particular position. This guy has something going on. Look at his speed, 84, agility, 88, 86 acceleration. That means he can maneuver in a congested pocket where you're having to turn and change direction all the time because the quarterback's scooting away from you while you go towards him. So you need people that can do amazing change of direction. This guy has something. So his number is 54. All right. Let me go stick him in that formation manually for now. All things subject to change. This one. I can't see whose number is what, but I can probably look at their speed. Oh, that's good speed too. That guy's got... This guy's got stuff. Greg. Okay, but who was I looking at also? I don't even remember anymore. It was someone at the bottom of the middle linebacker group, right? Am I... Felt like this guy, A. Martin. Yeah, that's right. So I'm just looking at him wondering, like, well, gee, don't you think C. Greg should do it? Yeah, I do think C. Greg should do it. So he has terrible awareness. I don't want him dropping back in zone like I would like Smith to do. Let's try this out, even though we're in a 5 wide receiver set.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Watch each other back. Knock him out.
Set.
Run again.
Hey, hey.
Watch the vertical. Watch the vertical. We're talking about reading.
I totally nailed him.
Incomplete pass.
I don't know why the computer even let him get rid of the ball.
intended receiver on the play.
All right, and I also haven't set up my kick blocking yet, so let's do some kick blocking work. That guy definitely has good stuff on pass rush. That was quite nice. All right, we need someone with like 95 speed. Norris. I have another Norris, and he's a rookie. His acceleration is not good enough, to be honest. But his speed is, and maybe the acceleration will get better. I don't know. I might need to find some faster dudes. Chris Houston's speed has come down quite a bit. He's older now. They say youth is wasted upon the young. Yeah, none of this speed is doing anything special. That's too bad. This guy has some of the better speed, so you're now strong. You over here are now Marcus Johnson. Yeah, I need more speed. Too many of my good cornerbacks are now like speed 89, speed 88 guys. 2 of them are that. So I need to really replenish my depth at cornerback. It doesn't help that I went out and signed a bunch of speed guys for a bunch of other random computer teams, though. I would definitely have a bigger pool of free agent talent in a normal year, except for I went through and fixed a lot of speed issues. Dude. Norris. Whoa. I did not expect that. I felt like he was gliding like a gazelle or something. He had tremendous I was like there before I knew it. And I was like, oh, I better not mess this up. Too bad I didn't return that for a touchdown, right?
We like a pack of wolves. Watch him.
So I assume those are linebackers on my tight ends.
Watch the ball. Hey, let's go. Deuce it. Hold the look. Play hard and fast,
16.
baby.
Let's see how well this route works against these guys. Oh, Marsh, come on, man. Did I throw it too early?
Marsh, the intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10.
I feel like my
Ball
comeback
on the
routes,
36-yard line.
I've not been good with them lately.
Danny. Here we go.
So Brooks is running a route, though, that makes him vulnerable to what that middle safety
Get it
does.
up.
What is this guy doing?
Rainbow right, cut. Watch your eyes. Hey.
Green.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Let's do this.
Back it up, baby. Everything you got.
Man, that defensive tackle
On the carry.
sealed that hole pretty well, and I had to then cut left.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters. Let's go.
Didn't take long to see Dylan has a linebacker on him.
Yellow, 25.
We coming to wreck. Be the hammer, not the nail.
Nobody is on Brooks, right?
Clear.
Oh.
Clear. Quick.
I took too long to get that ball out. I started sprinting, and then I stopped to throw it, and that took longer than I really wanted. They only have a draw play and a play action. They don't have any other sort of runs out of this formation. I think that's kind of funny.
Ball on the 34-yard
Look at that squiggly line for like what his pre-play behavior is.
You can't
Set.
stop me.
Yellow,
All
74.
day, baby. Come on. Watch the snap down. Let's go. Let's go.
Pate did not block that defensive end for any length of time.
3-yard loss on the play. 2nd and 13. Ball on the 38-yard line.
What's the hard count?
There's a blitzer or maybe a deep zone cover or something. Something up on the right-hand side.
Slot going. Be careful. What screen? They soft, man. You gotta have it, D. Let's
Green,
turn it up,
16.
D.
You think Allen is worthy of carrying this ball? I kind of don't.
Blue, 25.
All right, nobody's on Olsen now.
Go make the
Yellow,
play.
74. Hey.
Oh, man. He got pass interfered with. He got held up.
Olsen, the intended receiver on the play.
All right. What is up with this 5th wide receiver I have? Does he have bad hands? I've only thrown the ball once, and he had a drop. He's not the lowest rated guy that I've had become like a good player. His catching is 73, which is the worst on the team, but that's actually not too bad for a guy that's just starting out. That can grow pretty quickly. I've had running backs
3rd and
that have been
13.
caught a ton of
Ball on
passes
the
with
38-yard
hands
line.
rated as a 73.
Here we go. Let's go.
Set.
Let's go, baby. It's our chance. Check it.
Green, 74. Blue,
Play
58.
pass. Move. Rush in.
Red,
Play
16.
football.
Hey.
Yeah, good catch.
Allen makes the catch. The play results in a first down. 1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
Boy, if that guy doesn't get open on that play, it's not like I leave myself any alternatives, you know.
Let's go now.
If he doesn't get open on that play, maybe that means someone on a streak is getting open.
Yellow,
Here we go.
74.
What screen?
Hey.
You gotta believe it. It's our chance.
Uh-oh. Glad that hit the
Incomplete
dirt.
pass. Brooks, the intended receiver
I
on
didn't
the
really
play.
expect a
2nd
blitz.
and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Watch your eyes.
The 2 linebackers, but no one's on Brooks again.
Blue,
You can't
58.
stop me. Keep the throttle down. Keep moving.
Brooks with the reception. 11-yard gain on the play. 1st and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Hold the look. We like a practice.
No one's on Dylan.
Come on, fellas. Get it started.
Yellow,
Here we
58.
come. So we gonna take it. Let's turn it up, D.
Blue,
Hey, watch
74.
that screen. They ain't got nothing.
Hey.
It's that safety was on Dylan, but it took him a second to get over there. So running those short out routes, you know, those guys that are further back, they don't have, I mean, even if they're very fast, they have a lot of ground to cover to get there. And you're actively running away from them when you run towards the sideline.
Set. Hut.
Dallas is lined up for the kickoff. Right back deep to return. Kickoff returned 20 yards. The Eagles will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Green 86. Watch the snap down.
So George is back. That's good to see.
They soft, man.
Oh, George, you were so close to making that pick.
McMillan makes the catch. Gain of 21 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
We're talking about Green. Tampa.
Set. Slide it.
What's the hard count? Bronco. Let us dictate.
Alford with the carry. Gain of 2.
Oops, I'm sorry. Strategies, depth chart. What is going on at right linebacker? That Greg dude, I'm telling you, he's got something. Let's make sure he's on the field a lot. I'm talking about left linebacker, I think, right now. So Spencer's going to be out for the game, but then it falls to Burns. And I'm telling you, where is Greg? We'll do that for right now in this game.
Second and 8. Ball on the 46-yard line. Alford, the ball carrier. No gain on the play. Third and 8. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Well, I guess my defense hasn't lost much punch. I want more speed, of course, but they're still all highly rated players.
Right on the reception. Gain of 2 on the play.
Let's go. All right, let's go. Empty spread. Let's go, D. Let's go. Knock him out. Deuce it. Converge on that.
Hell yeah, McCaffrey. This is quite a triumphant return to Dallas, I think. It's not always going to be thumping the Eagles, but it's nice.
The extra point attempt is good. Dallas is lined up for the kickoff. Right back to return.
Stay at home. Here we go. Hey, watch the ball. Let's go.
Oh, now.
That's a great pass rush. I love it.
Give me
Been
ball.
like this all
Watch the
game.
man. Back in the gun. Check it out, baby.
Let's get that shutout.
Set.
Get the ball back. Control the ball for the rest of the game.
Gray makes the sack. 5-yard loss on the play. Third and long. Ball on the 16-yard line.
There's your lane.
Just straight up a 5-man defensive line.
McMillan with the reception. Gain of 10 on the play.
Set.
Fair catch made at the 26-yard line. The Cowboys will start the drive at the 26-yard
All right,
line.
I want to run out the
First and 10.
clock on this
Don't
one
stop,
drive.
Don't stop that motor. All right, now.
Set.
I'm doing the math in my head, and it says that we have about like 235 seconds to
Hey,
waste.
watch the screen. Nothing.
Sorry, 235 seconds. We waste 40 seconds of play.
Brooks with the carry. No gain on the play.
So basically, I'm just going to use the play clock, run it down as much as I can. But I need to make sure I get good, successful runs. And that didn't happen on that last play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Come on.
Set. Red. 58.
Let's turn it up, D. We turning it up. You gotta believe it. It's our day. Hold the look.
5, 3,
Keep it up.
2.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Oh, man, I am not getting anything running the ball.
1 yard gain on the play.
It's going to be hard to preserve my shutout if I play him like this.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Nothing long. Nothing long. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Yellow.
Hey,
74.
watch the ball. Hey, watch the move.
Watching the knee.
Play it. Play it.
Red.
Hey, fuck it,
58.
D. Watch him draw the screen.
All right, if I get a completion,
DBs, let's go.
at least I could take it to the 2-minute warning.
Hey.
Hell yeah, Allen. Out of bounds.
On the reception.
Oh, well,
The
I'll take the
result of
first
play
down.
is
for
a
going out
first
of
down.
bounds.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
I'll take that. Good catch from a rookie player.
Ain't no thing.
Set.
Watch screen.
Hey.
Brooks on the carry. 1
right,
yard
2-minute
loss
warning.
on the play. Second and 12. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Here I go. Watch your man. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor.
Set.
Here we go. So watch out for them long bombs.
Yeah, their speed is so good, I'm not even going to just try to chuck it deep on their safeties without trying to do some sort of deception.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
So even though they had no safeties, their cornerbacks have speeds of 99 and 98.
2nd and 12.
That's just too much.
Ball on the 38-yard
Try to
line.
throw deep
Let's
against
go. This side, this
on
side.
like a cheap shot, you know.
Watch your eyes.
Because like this safety's up
Watch
deep.
each other back.
But if I
Here
chunk
we
it to
go.
Olsen, that
Right
cornerback's one of the very few in the NFL that can actually
Play
keep up
hard
with him.
and fast, baby. All on us, y'all. Blue down, blue down. Play it.
Yellow.
Play it.
74.
Here we go, baby. All right, now. Hey, let's go 1 deep. What's the hard count? Here I
Whoa,
go.
what is that?
Under 10, 10.
Shoot.
Watch the flame. Let's
Blue.
run, man.
74.
Be careful.
Hey.
Managed to get past
Brooks
59,
on
but the other
run.
dudes were there
3-yard gain
right
on
away.
the play.
All right. I can't even deceive them with the run right now. But maybe I could run it anyway.
3rd and 9.
That I don't
Ball on
deceive
the
them, because no one would
41-yard
believe
line.
I'm going to throw a play-action pass. But they would believe, well, maybe they would believe I'd throw a play-action pass. I'm up by 3 touchdowns. So they're vulnerable to the run, that's for sure. I mean, vulnerable to play action because they expect me to run.
Red.
Get it up.
58.
Let's go.
Blue. Yellow. 58.
I'm coming through, baby.
Yellow.
There is-
25.
It's on.
Okay, I'm not going to waste a down running
Ball
against
by
that.
the offense.
They didn't have anyone on my tight ends on the
3rd and
outside.
9.
If I had
Ball
more
on the
time, I could have audible
41-yard
to
line.
a
Good shoot. Let's
to a
go.
pass.
Ain't no thing. Turn over, baby.
Set. Yellow. Green. 16.
All right, that safety still.
Make 'em go short.
He came up from the middle.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Oh, come on, 62. Nobody even attempted to block 59,
Brooks with
the middle
carry.
linebacker.
1-yard loss on the play.
That was terrible on the part of the guard. I want to preserve the shutout. It's an awesome way to start the year.
Set.
All right, we'll try for that trick where I angle it down towards the guy I'm kicking towards. And that sometimes causes the ball to bounce off his chest because it comes in at a hard angle. He's not even going to be... Yeah, I got to redo my punt gunners. That guy was a little too slow for that. I got a lot of stuff to redo, don't I? So before I forget... Wait. Punt coverage is offense. Okay. No. Norris. Yeah, this is a good spot for a rookie cornerback because you'll get tackles. You'll get stuff that adds to your, your resume, your stat sheet. It's good to play young players on special teams because they develop, they get stats.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
It's another way for them to get stats that help them improve as players.
Let's go now. Temple.
Get up, Greg. Uh-oh. George is too slow. Oh my gosh, there goes my shutout. My shutout was partially born of total ball control, and then I had a huge hemorrhage when they finally did something. I also blocked a field goal. All right, let's stop this. I don't get my shutout. That's a real bummer. Have I gotten a shutout? I need to. It's about time.
Kickoff return 2 yards. 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Everything you got.
No, that's big time. Set.
Timeout called by the defense. Brooks on the run. 5-yard gain on the play.
Be careful.
Hey, storm.
Set.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
Defense, get ready.
The defense calls a timeout. Brooks on the carry. Gain of
Well, that's the
2
last
on
time
the
out.
play.
So what I could actually do is take a knee and then punt it in a way such that the ball goes out of bounds after about 6 seconds or something like that. Okay, but I don't want to actually take a knee. I want to do a running back handoff. A sweep.
3rd and 3.
Yeah, sweep takes like
Ball on the
a few seconds
35-yard line.
because the guy's going towards the other side of the
Watch the
field.
snap down. Let's go.
Set.
Let's go.
Can you sweep the other way? No.
Blue, 16.
Keep moving. Deuce it. You can't stop me.
Yellow.
Go.
There's 5 guys on the right. Well, 4 guys.
Hey.
Jeez. That did not take long enough. Now I'm going to have 4
Loss of
seconds on the
2
clock.
on the play.
All right, since there's 4 seconds on the clock when I kick, could I kick a... Here's what I've seen the computer do in a similar situation. We're going to take the clock all the way down, call a timeout. About 4 seconds left. Then you kick an extremely high arcing punt that probably lands behind the end zone, but it takes like 4 seconds to land. The computer's actually done this to me. This is when I started doing this strategy. I've only done it once before, I think. 3, 2, 1.
The offense calls a timeout.
I maybe could have used the penalty to back myself up a little bit.
Set. Hot.
2, 1, 0. Ball hasn't even landed yet. Just like that.
That's the end of the game. The final score is Dallas.
All right, a solid victory. I gave up that big play at the end, and that was disappointing because I had a shutout going, and I think this defense could definitely do some shutouts this year. I need to make sure I run better. They really ran into a wall in the fourth quarter when it was time to shut them down. When they decided to shut down my rush, they were quite successful. I also have a lot of things to like, what am I going to do with Spencer and Greg? And man, I love Greg. This guy's got agility, but he's way low on awareness, and that prevents him from being the starter according to the depth chart. I can make things happen myself. A lot of heavy questions, I guess. One thing, go ahead and finish this week. No, I don't care about that. Simulate it. Ooh, there's probably something wrong with them. Let's see here. Jets. No injuries, and they seem to have enough players at every spot. And they're playing the Dolphins. They have 2 injuries, and they're both at wide receiver. But that should mean they're okay for the threshold. Well, I'm not sure what's up with this. Probably just save here and inspect it in a little bit. I wonder if they have a bunch of probables instead of just injuries. Let me take a look at something else. What's going on? Well, I'm going to save here. It's obviously, to me, it looks like the Jets have an issue. Right? It's the Jets. Damn. What am I doing? Breakdown. Okay, no, it's the Dolphins. So I think the issue is probably related to these injuries that are not showing up in the injury report. So what's odd is that they have active 6, inactive 2. That means there should actually be active 6, because that means they have like 8 wide receivers. But I think maybe 2 were injured and then they came back from injury, and that's causing an issue. Yeah. These guys have 0 salary. So what I need to do is I'll need to take control of the Dolphins, cut these guys, and then this game will be fine again. But this is something I've mentioned about Bethel Johnson. Yeah, I can't wait to cut this guy. Haha, I'm going to sign him. He's coming to Dallas. He still has that stupid, crazy speed. Yeah, I mean, at 33, it's pretty unrealistic that he'd be that fast while other players are diminishing in speed. But he was, in truth, a very, very fast man. So I'll go ahead and file save. Done. Alright, so the easiest way to do this, let's go ahead and save twice. Is I can use one of these editors just to make those 2 guys free agents. And then problem solved. Who was the other guy? Probably this guy, Greg Lewis. Yeah, 0 salary. So for some reason, they didn't get shoved into the free agent group. But it looks like everyone else actually has a contract, so they should be good to go. So back in Madden land. This one. This one. What's going on, guys? This one. Alright, simulate the game. Alright, Dolphins just killed the Jets. Alright, so now I think we're on to next week. And it's doing that because I started this season while I was still controlling every team. So it's a mild annoyance, but it doesn't take me too long to uncheck these. Alright, and because Bethel Johnson went to A&M, always a fan. I only have 5 really fast wide receivers. Bethel Johnson's even faster. I'm quite interested in signing him. Here he is. Got it. I don't think 3 years is quite right, but you know what? I bet 2 years to stick around. All right. So that's another just explosive speed player that I've always enjoyed having on my team. Let's play one more game. Let's see if I can get a shutout. I want to start this year off totally suffocating people in defense. And we'll figure out what we're going to do with like Anthony Spencer, DeMarcus Ware. I might have to trade some of these great players while they're still tradable assets. And then I can get more of everything. I got to change the art. Got to figure out how I can change the stadium art because I don't like playing at Washington.
The home team will be kicking off to start the game. Johnson back deep to
Bethel
return.
Johnson's already my designated kick returner. We'll go ahead and
Fair
touchback.
catch made on the kickoff. The Cowboys will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
So for a long time, New England was the head coach, or the New England coach. You know, it's Bill Belichick. But
49.
I guess he didn't license his name. And so that meant... Anyway, New England coach Bill Belichick was the head coach of Washington. So I saw a lot of his
17-yard gain
defenses.
on the play.
I don't think that he's still there, though.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
A lot of linebackers.
Solo. I'm coming through, baby.
For example, this guy.
They ain't got nothing.
What? This isn't my normal bunch of stuff.
Defense, get ready. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor.
Black 19.
Okay, that's still the same, huh?
They soft, man.
Oh, don't come backwards, Dylan.
Dillon with the reception. 1-yard gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball on the 38-yard line.
There we go, D.
Empty spread.
Back it up, baby. Hey, watch that screen. From the start, from the start. Hey.
Okay. I'm sorry, this is driving me crazy. I can't do the whole different playbook stuff. Maybe if I had a little bit of prep for it to get used to the different hot routes. That's really the biggest challenge. It's like I didn't recognize those hot routes at all. What do you think number 3 is? He's like bigger than 66 by quite a bit. It's like he's the 12-year-old and all the other players are 8 years old. They have some sort of giant quarterback. Weren't you featured in that Thor movie?
Kickoff returned 20 yards. Johnson on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
Let us dictate. Clear. Clear.
Don't stop. Don't stop that motor.
28.
Okay, I don't know what's up. I don't know why I did that. But I can't live without my passion. And my passions are called posts. Wait, did I get that right? There's something I just noticed there. What options are there? The slant. I don't particularly love the slant because there's no deception in it. It's not like you're faking going up and you get the defender backpedaling. So the out and up is one I do wish I had. You know, that's a there's 2 moves on the out and up. You fake an in and then you go up. So the up, the first fake is going up the field. So you fake a go, which you fake almost every pass play, to be honest. Then you fake an in, then you run it up. I just need to add more of that to my playbook. Maybe occasionally working it in.
Cowboys,
Showtime,
53.
baby. Knock him out. It's on.
Silver, 35.
All right, let's see what kind of defensive stuff they're doing. So there's a zone. They did some zone
On the
stuff,
reception. The result of the play is a first down. First and 10.
but not a particularly
Ball
tricky
on the
zone.
41-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
Good shoot. Hold the look. Let's go.
Set.
Play football. Let's go. So watch out for them long bombs.
Let's see what Olsen can do.
72.
I'm coming through, baby. Rush in.
No.
So we gonna take it.
Hey.
Here we go.
Come on.
Oh no.
Going short.
Carpenter makes the sack. Loss of
Bobby
8
Carpenter,
on the play.
even worse. I got cooties.
Second and long. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go now.
We like
Set.
a pack of wolves.
Great.
Bring it up.
53.
Bring it up. Get it started. Ain't no thing.
Pass.
Oh man, I couldn't get away from that dude fast enough to get the ball
57
out.
Makes the sack.
Their pass rush is getting to
5-yard
me pretty
loss
ferociously,
on the
actually,
play.
now.
Third and long. Ball on the 27
From their like
line.
cloud sort of stuff.
Set.
Let's go.
Silver,
Set, right here.
35.
All right, let's go. Check it out, baby.
What you got from?
Incomplete pass.
All right, let's be happy we're
James
punting
on the coverage.
after getting put in 4th and 24.
Set.
Okay, same trick. Hopefully my punt gunners are faster this time. All right. All right, this one has Greg, the other one has Spencer.
Let's go.
That'll work for now.
Keep the throttle down.
Here we come. It's showtime, baby. You can't stop me. Stay posted up.
One of us gonna make a play. We turning it
Uh-oh.
up.
There it is.
Incomplete pass. Cooley, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the
Okay,
27-yard
Logan,
line.
I want you to blitz.
Green 86. What's the hard count? Tampa. We coming around.
Alexander, you blitzing too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good upfield blocking.
Hey, watch the ball. All day, baby. Come on.
Green,
Nothing.
16.
They don't get nothing. Keep moving. Get it started.
Watch your man.
Hold the line.
Williams on the carry.
Yeah, let's go with our starters
Gain
for a
of
second.
6 on
See
the play.
if it's much
So we gonna
different.
take it.
Wilt. Defense, get ready. Lucky.
Set.
The pass falls incomplete. Young, the intended receiver, on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Play football. Bring it. Hey, stretch.
Set.
All right, now.
Hut. Hut.
Oh, I thought that was a pick. I totally thought that was a pick. Let's do LB pass rush. So we have Ware and Spencer doing defensive end stuff.
Here we go. Let's go, boys. Get some swat going. Blue down. They're coming around.
Good pass
Incomplete
breakup.
Pass. Number 40 on the coverage. Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
We like a pack of wolves. Watch the fake.
Yeah,
Post left. Hey, let's go one deep. Yeah, Cole. There we go, D. Watch each other back.
Williams on the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
Guys,
Third
get a
and
stop.
1. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Not here. Let's go. Ringer. Be careful. Set. Get on him here. All day, baby. Come on. Hey, watch the screen. Hey, watch the ball.
Strong, what are you doing, man?
Jones makes the catch. The play results in a first down. First and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
It's on. Get it up. All on us, y'all. Here we go. Here we go, baby.
All right.
Sparks makes the sack. Loss of 4 on the play. Second and goal.
Blitz A.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Here we come.
Cooley's uncovered.
Set. Play hard and fast, baby. Do something.
Nobody's protecting against Cooley.
Bring it up. Keep it up. All right, let's go.
So he stayed in to block anyway.
Martin on the
For,
reception.
I guess what was
Loss of 4 on
not
the
a
play.
very well designed screenplay.
Third and goal. Ball on the 14-yard line.
All right, here we go. Turn over, baby. You can't
Why is
stop me.
Ware having to
Solid
cover this
29,
guy?
solid 29.
Ware feels so slow now. That's so tragic.
Cooley makes
The curse
reception.
of aging.
3-yard gain on the play.
All right, I have a new Chuck Norris.
They get ready for a 28-yard field goal attempt.
Ah, peeled into
The
that guard.
kick is good.
All right, I want to return this one.
Kickoff return 23 yards. Johnson on the return. The Cowboys will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First
Johnson's
and 10.
number 6 now?
Go special.
Or that's my other Johnson. I got a lot of Johnsons, huh?
Yeah.
Silver, 35.
Hey. Not today.
Okay, we're going to try some of that malarkey.
Hold the look. Blue down. Quick.
Olsen with the reception. First down. First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Back it up, baby. Spread. Let's go now.
Silver, 35.
Here we come. Hey, watch the screen.
5. Get rid of the ball. But my number 5 dude was way open, man. Those corner routes blow up these zones really well. But it takes some time for me to make sure I can see that the guy's going to be open.
Ball
And their
on
pass
the
rush has been getting
43-yard
there.
line.
So watch out for
And
the long balls.
look how
Watch the play.
Set.
poor a position I am in terms of like running for it. Or even calling a running play.
The teams are ready for the second quarter. Second and long. Ball on the 43-yard line.
They soft, man.
Set.
This must be the New England coach because you see how there's no down linemen and they're all shifted to the left.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
All right, Olsen. All right, 3rd and short.
Olsen makes the reception. Gain of 16 on the play.
Wise man say. They don't actually say anything, never mind. But I think it would be smart right now to do a play action pass on 3rd and short, especially where I'm comfortable.
Set.
Wow, they're not going to fall for that, are they?
Lucky.
Cowboy, 35.
Watch the round.
Is that really my audible? What the hell is that? That ain't one of mine. What is this? What happened to my beautiful plays? I thought I did my own. Okay, whatever. Let's just fix it. The counter. The stretch. We'll go with halfback slam for now. And no, this has to be a good play action pass out of the 4 wide receiver set.
Got the snap down.
Keep it up. Great.
All day, baby.
There we
Come
go.
on. Come on.
Well, in this situation, I should have run it.
28.
Right here, right now.
Texas,
Let's turn it up,
72.
D.
What the fuck? That is not... Timeout.
Timeout called by the
There was
offense.
1 second on the play clock. That was not my audibles. Why is this happening? I deserve better than this. Seriously, that trash? All right.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 41-yard
Now they're
line.
set up to defend the run.
Set. Great. 28.
Here I come. Give up nothing. Ain't no thing. Hey, watch that screen.
72.
This is it, baby.
Hey. I'm open.
Oh, man.
The pass falls incomplete. Lane, the intended receiver, on the play.
Regular.
Okay,
Let's
this
do
is
our thing. Let's do our thing.
this is a
Let's
hard
go, D.
formation to
Let's go.
run against.
Let's go, man. It's showtime,
Silver.
baby.
28.
Check it.
All right, I should have the numbers as I go to the
Great.
left.
28. Run.
That should be a first down.
Offside. Home of
Okay,
defense.
they were
Number
offsides.
57. First
Even
down.
easier.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard
They're in a
line.
sort of nickel
Gotta
thing.
have it, D.
Yeah, it's these,
No stop
the
that
New
ball.
England coach
Stay up.
schemes. They do throw me for a loop.
Let's go.
Texas. 28.
Everything you got.
Great.
All right, let's go.
72.
We'll do
Defense,
this.
get ready. Watch the flame.
Run at their weak spot.
Clear.
Go, guy. Oh, man.
Brooks on the carry. 33
I feel like he's not as
gain on the
fast as
play.
I expect him to be for a guy with as high a speed
First
rating
and
as he
goal.
has.
Ball
Which is like a
on the
93
3-yard
speed,
line.
but I still expected him to get in the end zone on that play.
Hey, watch that
Set.
screen. Hey, let's go.
Cowboy. 53.
Let's turn it up, D.
Ah.
Brooks, the ball carrier. 3-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Hold the look. Bring it.
All right, nobody's on Johnson.
Here we go.
Set.
Let's
Silver.
run,
72.
Turn it up now. Let's go.
Hey. Set. Hot.
Had that one great
Dallas
run.
is
I wish I
lined
could have
up
gotten
for
in
the
the end
kickoff.
zone on it.
Jones
too bad.
back to return.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Kickoff returned 20 yards. Jones on the return. 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
I should bring... Well, I mean, I like Sparks quite a bit as a defensive end, too. But I could definitely bring Ware
Let's go.
and Spencer and his pass rushers on this play, and then have Greg do the middle linebacker stuff. Get through that. Yeah, Greg.
Greg makes the sack. 5-yard loss on the play.
Oops. I meant to change my personnel group.
From the start.
Okay.
We're talking about bring it. I can do it, baby.
Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. The longer you have against the zone.
Incomplete pass. Martin, the intended receiver,
Okay.
on the play.
Linebacker pass rush. That's what I was looking for.
3rd and 15. Ball on the
So that brings
21-yard
Ware
line.
and Spencer on there, and they're still like 98 overall as defensive ends. So definitely still an asset if they can be on the line.
Sanders makes the sack. 5-yard loss.
But they are going to
on the play.
retire in the near future too. I don't know exactly how long. I was surprised both of them were still here to a degree. To a degree. Uh-oh. Let's get out of the way.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
All go special. What's all go special?
Set.
Here we
Texas.
come.
53.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Here we go. I'm coming through, baby. Hey, watch that screen.
Great. 53.
Come on.
Hey.
It's out.
Brooks with the carry.
Trying to use a highlight
16
stick.
on the play.
Put some hits on
First and
people.
10. Ball on the
Didn't quite add up that way
49-yard
though.
line.
Hey. We coming to wreck.
Set. Silver. 53.
So watch out for them long bombs. Here we go,
Great.
baby.
35.
Hey, here we go.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Yeah, it's on. Let's go. You
Set.
can't stop
Texas.
me.
72.
Hey, let's go.
Okay, look at that big hole.
Hold the
Hopefully I
look.
can exploit
Hey,
it.
let's go, 1D. Let's go. Big fist.
Had to cut it back to the left.
Brooks on the carry.
Seemed like something weird was
Gain
going to
of
happen over there on the
12
right.
On the play.
Slot. All right, let's go. Get it, son. Let's go now. Let's go. What's the hard count?
Set. Great. Silver. 28. Great. Texas.
Hey, watch that
53.
screen. We turning it up. Get some swat going. Hey, switch gears. Let's ride, man.
Did you see?
Not today.
Trying to stay with 66 so he could get that
Brooks,
block.
the ball carrier. Gain of 6 on the play.
Here we go. Empty spread. Yeah, let's go, baby. Lucky. Set. Let us dictate.
What?
Hey, watch the screen.
Looks like a big blitz over there.
Clear.
Great.
One of us gonna
28.
make a play. Watch out.
Look at all these zone players. Jeez. Dylan,
Help him.
way out of bounds.
Incomplete pass. Dillon, the intended receiver, on the play.
All right, so I have all wide receivers on the
Third
field
and
now.
4. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go.
Set.
Go make a play.
Texas. 53.
Rainbow right, cut. Solo. Hey, let's go.
Silver. 28.
There's like a blitzer over there, so I need
Let's go. Be
to
physical. Don't stop that motion.
slide
Let's do our
spread
thing. Let's
on
do
my
our thing.
protection.
Let's go. Back it up, baby.
This is going to be tough.
No more,
The
fella.
way they're
Let's
just
go, D. Let's
spread
go.
out. I need to run up the
Shoot,
field.
shoot.
Oh my God. I tried to go.
Timeout called by the
My
defense.
guy like stalled out. I guess I didn't set him right and he didn't know what to do because I ran forward to try to get the first down and the computer was like stuck on the center's butt. I should have like come up with some trick there so I could quarterback sneak it. All right, this looks like an easier set to throw against or do stuff against.
Empty spread. Ain't no thing. Come on.
Great.
Hey, watch
28.
that screen. Close.
Jeez, I tried to throw it. That was just dumb. That didn't work at all. I shouldn't be so reluctant to punt and stuff. This is recent. I guess I'm just being
Come on.
kind of a video gamer. Here
Incomplete
against
pass.
Eagles and now
Johnstone,
Washington.
the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Keep moving. Watch the hard count. Watch the play. Get it, son.
Just kind of faked him out.
Gray
Hopefully he thinks
makes
I'm
the
going to
sack.
cover
Loss
that
of
guy.
6 on the play.
Certainly didn't seem to see me coming.
Third and long. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Watch him draw a screen. Clear. Come on. Stay with those receivers. It's on. 3 bars. Watch screen. Play hard and fast, baby.
I guess I should call a timeout, huh?
Defense calls a timeout. Third and long. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Turnover. Blue down. Let us dictate. Watch the draw still.
Shaw with the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
All right, so
Timeout
30 seconds
called
left.
by
Use
the
my last
defense.
timeout. Maybe I can have a quick score. See if I can get a field goal. Something like that. I should have just kicked the field goal the first time, right? Catch that ball. It's unusual for them to outkick their coverage like that.
Returned for a gain of 4 yards. The Cowboys will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Grade,
It's showtime,
53.
baby.
Grade,
Let's go, boys.
35. Texas.
So they have a
Silver,
linebacker
on the
on my fastest wide receiver.
Get it up. Tampa.
Hey.
Throw it.
Olsen on the reception. The result of the play is a first down. First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
So watch out for them long bombs.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Set. Grade, 35. Cowboy, 72.
Here we go, baby.
Grade,
Come on.
35.
Hey, watch the screens.
Under 10. 10.
Hey.
Olsen
Hike the
makes
ball.
catch.
Oh,
The play
shoot.
results in a
I needed to
first down.
spike the ball. I didn't even know it.
Nothing.
Okay.
They don't get nothing. Spread.
Set.
Convert.
Oh. Tragic end to that 2-minute drill.
We're ready to begin the third
I better get a
play.
win.
Dallas
I'm
will be
playing this
kicking off to
mediocre
start
and
the second half.
aggressive on
Jones
4th downs.
back deep to return.
That's a smug recipe for losing. I do feel like Cowboys are quite a bit more talented. Despite, I mean, I've had
Kickoff
a,
return 12
not been
yards.
that easy to go deep. You know, I helped a lot of teams out with their
They'll take
speed.
over
I think
at the
Washington had a lot of
18-yard
talent
line.
problems.
First and 10.
Like just,
Regular.
bad morale players with terrible awareness that were like pulling the whole team down.
Let's go.
Martin makes the catch. 1-yard loss on the play. Second and 11. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Whip. Keep it up. All on us, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Blue down. Let's go. Ball up.
Good sack.
Burnett makes the sack.
I was busy
Loss of
keeping up with this
4
dude
on the play.
downfield.
Third and 15.
Didn't see the sack.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
But that was a seriously long time, so it's definitely a coverage sack.
Stay focused, DB. It's showtime, baby. Let us dictate. One of us will make a play.
Uh-oh. Ah, short. I got him.
Waters on the reception. Gain of
Beautiful
14
tackle,
on the
man.
play.
Beautiful tackle by George. I can return this. Hoping to spin away from that dude.
52-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
I was hoping he'd try to bust a move or something.
The
Like the guy
Cowboys
would leap
will
and I
start
would
the drive
spin.
at the 22-yard line.
Wasn't meant to
First
be.
and 10.
Let's go.
Set.
Cut it back, T. Let's go. Be physical.
Brooks with the carry. 5-yard gain on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go now. Here we come. Back it up, baby.
Set.
Ain't no thing.
Silver, 53.
Under 10.
Hey, watch the screens. Get on him.
Hey, here we go. Regular.
Brooks, the ball carrier. 5-yard
I never
gain
understand
on
why
the
that's a
play.
3rd and inches and not a first
Third
down.
and
I feel like
inches.
very often
Ball
my
on
guy
the
falls over the
31-yard
line of
line.
scrimmage,
Play football.
but they basically seem to count it from where,
Cowboy, 28.
Watch the snap down.
from where the tackle starts. Except for sometimes you can push your way into the end zone. Go get that, Lane. Thank you. Nice. Play action pass.
Set. Hot.
The extra point attempt is good. Dallas is lined up for the kickoff. Jones back to return.
Oh, crap. Crap. Oh my gosh, my Achilles heel. I think I should have set my kickoff return. Safety kickoff. It's regular kickoff. Okay. I want to add Norris here. Need some of that elite speed. We also need guys that can tackle, so like linebackers. Don't want to not have linebackers at this spot. But I'm definitely looking to like up my speed. Felt like that dude just outran my guys once they were a little bit past. He wasn't all that fast. He was fast enough to get away from me. 79 speed? Oh, hell no. Yeah, Kevin Burnett's better than that. Okay. This will be better next time. We'll at least be able to converge on the ball a little better.
The extra point attempt is good.
I was trying to hit that seam.
Kickoff
I just
return,
needed one more
24
blocker
yards.
to the left there. I think I could have... I did hit that seam
They'll
successfully
take over at
with
the
the spin move,
28-yard
but then when I
line.
came out of it, there
First
was
and
still
10.
one more dude I needed to beat.
Here we go, baby. We coming ready.
66. Whatever you're doing, just keep
With the
moving
carry.
forward.
Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Everything you got.
Sad Cowboy, 53.
I'm coming through, baby.
You gotta have it, D. Here I come.
What?
Nothing.
Oh.
They don't get nothing.
Gray, 28.
Brooks on the carry. 7-yard gain on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Spread. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Sad
From the start,
Cowboy,
from the start.
28.
Go make a play. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor.
Texas,
Bring it up.
73.
Blitz on the left.
All right, let's go.
Cowboy,
Hey,
28.
Let's go, D. Blue down, blue down.
It looked a little frozen in time. Uh-oh. Oh, my gosh.
Olsen
Just
on the reception.
physically took away the
result
ball
of the
from
play
that
is a first down.
smaller cornerback.
First and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Yeah, you see me.
One of us
Set.
gonna make a play.
Ah.
Chapman with the carry. 1 yard.
For as talented
loss
and
on
young
the
as my
play.
offensive line is, they
Second and
don't
goal.
always
Ball
win these
on the
blocking
10-yard
assignments, do
line.
they?
Watch your back. Let's go.
I have a lot of like
Temple.
all-time great pass blockers
Set.
apparently,
They
but
soft, man.
not the same
Do something.
Texas,
as
28.
all-time run
I
blockers.
can do it, baby.
Silver, 28.
Let's go. Back it up, baby.
Hey.
Let's go, boys.
There it is.
Brooks, the ball carrier. 5-yard gain on the play.
All right, I owe it to my backups, right? Let's call backups in play.
3rd and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Get me going. You can't stop me.
Mainly
Too
backups.
deep.
Well, I should use a backup quarterback
Let's go,
too,
big
shouldn't I?
Texas, 53.
Go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Move, move. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Check it.
Cowboy,
Hey, watch the
35.
There's only like
So we gonna
2
take it.
defensive
Cowboy,
linemen.
35.
Let's go. Hey, let's go one deep.
What the? My offensive line did nothing.
With the carry.
There were
No gain on the play.
They literally didn't know who to block, and they all froze up. That scheme worked. They had only 2 down linemen, and everyone just came forward. They were all spread out wide, and they literally blocked
Dramatic
nobody.
is lined up for the field goal. The kick is good. Dallas is lined up for the kickoff. Jones back to return. Kickoff return 10 yards.
Double man.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Under 10, 10. Go make a play. Watch your man. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Overjoyed box 86. Danny.
Get up, Spencer. Oh, man. I think I messed up, Doe.
Martin with the reception. First down. The fourth quarter is about to begin. First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Good shoot.
Yeah, you see me.
Still stuck on that Waters guy, huh?
Hey, here we go. Close.
He didn't even see that Waters was uncovered.
Johnstone with the reception. 7-yard gain on the play. Second and 3. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Deuce it. Let's go, boys. Get it started. Rush in. Hey, stall.
Williams on the run. No gain on the play.
All right, I want to adjust this 5 wide receiver set so I can put Greg in. Here. And then I have Ware and Spencer at defensive end.
Second and 11. Ball on the 49.
Sparks would actually be fine. But it's nice to get those guys on the field too. To do something they're good at still. Oh my gosh. I missed that quarterback barely, but I still think I forced that incompletion.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 11. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey. Watch each other back.
Hey, watch the screen.
3 bars. You gotta have it, D.
Aha! That was not an easy way to make a first down. Throwing like that.
Knock him out. Overswing right. From the start.
This would actually be a fine play to have the defensive ends drop back in zone coverage. Because they're DeMarcus Ware and...
Loss of 2 on the play.
What am I talking about? I am talking about wide blitz. QB contain also has one. All right, let's keep it simple. Cover 3.
Second and 12. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Keep moving.
Raise it.
Hey, watch the ball.
Get through him. Man, that max protection just makes it really dense in that
5-yard
area.
Gain on the play. Third and 7. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. All right, let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's go, 1D. Short one.
Good coverage by Logan there.
On the reception.
Stay with that guy the
Gain
whole
of
time.
2 on the play.
Hey, stretch. Not today.
Hey, let's go.
Hell yeah. 58. Big pass rush by Burns there. All right.
Cowboys will
So
start
we
the
have
drive at the 30-yard line.
173 seconds on the clock.
Let's go now.
But, okay, so basically 2 plays to the 2-minute warning.
Everything you got. Come on. So we gonna take it. Turn it
That
up.
is not what I meant. Let's do that.
Check it. Check
Oh
it.
well. Let's take the ball.
Brooks, the ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Back it up,
Counter trap.
We're talking about bring it.
Brooks on the run.
I thought I was going
No
places,
gain on the play.
but I did not go anywhere. All right, 3rd and 8 when we come back.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 32-yard line.
All right, now.
Solid 29.
I hope they're in
solid
the same
29.
defense when we come back from break. Two-minute warning.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 32-yard
All
line.
right, 3 defensive
Do something,
linemen.
do something. You gotta have it, D.
Sort of a zone thing going on, I
Face
think.
it off, man.
Grade 72.
Gotta keep our points.
All right, 5-on-5 blocking. Hopefully my guys can do something. Hell yeah, we can do something.
Brooks on the carry. 17-yard gain on the play.
The biggest run of the night.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up.
So,
Blue down, blue down.
Set.
Go. Yeah.
Silver 72.
Go.
Get me going.
Cowboy
Stay
35.
home.
Grade
Come on, fella.
28.
Hey, let's go, one deep.
bah.
Timeout called by the defense. Brooks on the run. 1-yard loss on the play. 2nd and 12. Ball on the 47-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Let's go.
Set.
Watch your eyes.
Brooks on the carry. 7-yard gain on the play.
All right, letting that clock run. It's a big 3rd down. Pretty much ice the game if I get this.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Over swing right.
I'm coming through, baby.
Set.
Three shoot.
Grade
Oh, D.
28.
All day, baby. Come on. Lucky, lucky.
Here we go.
Here we come.
It's showtime, baby.
Gotta let the clock run for a second.
Let's
Well, for
turn it
5
up, D.
seconds.
What's the hard count?
3,
Let's go.
2.
Work it, work it.
Oh, come on, push, push, push.
Timeout called by the defense. Brooks on the run. Gain of 2.
Shall I
on the
risk it
play.
all? I shall.
All right, now.
I've been audacious with my 4th downs. I might as well go for it here, right?
You can't stop me.
Set.
You
Cowboy
stop.
28.
Don't make a
Grade
play.
Texas 72.
So we gonna take
All right, 5-on-5 blocking. Hopefully my center.
Big play, baby.
It's basically can my center. It's the one thing I'm worried about is like my center getting blown up.
On the 10, 10.
I got it.
That play is good for a 1st down.
All right, and that's I'm gonna do one more kneel down in about 20 seconds, and that's the last play of the game.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get some sweat going. Bring it up, bring it up. Play hard and fast, baby.
Some weird ass
Let's
blitz
go.
they're doing again.
I'm coming through, baby. Hey, watch the screen.
There's a run.
All right, feels good to get 2 division wins. I feel like it's too early in the season though for division games. Like the NFL, you're blowing your load, man. This is where all the drama is. These should be later in the year. That guy looked at me like I'm stupid. He literally just turned his head and gave me this stare. Just like, what? All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm not really going to count down. 0. And that is a victory.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the Cowboys 17, the home team 10.
Is that really tall quarterback? How'd our quarterback do? Pretty good. That was a good game running the ball. 6.5 yards on average. That's great, in fact. So his speed's okay. I thought he would be a little bit faster at one point. I thought, I guess that was against the Eagles. He had a 35-yard run. He was like 4 yards short of the end zone. I was like surprised he was short of the end zone. But okay, the Eagles have two cornerbacks with speed, 98 and 99, and then they have some safeties. So they definitely, even though my guy's 93 speed, they have the speed to catch up when a big play's in progress. So let's go ahead and simulate this week, and we'll wrap up this episode. So we did a lot of like introduction to this season, going over some changes I did to people's rosters, you know, and giving backup offensive linemen some formations where they would actually get some plays in. So just out of curiosity, let's go down to stats, individual stats. I thought one way we could see this effect is if we went to blocking. There should be more people on this list than normal. Now, I maybe need to call more plays for those dudes so that they get a chance. That might be quite true. But especially all the NFL, because they do those simulated games, they're probably all going to end up with at least a couple pancakes. They'll get a couple things in the ledger for themselves. That's the main thing I was interested in. These players that are permanent backups never get a chance to get on the field. So, and probably there's a good reason. Look at all the sacks. These guys that are like 22 years old, giving up a sack, giving up 2 sacks, giving up a sack. Well, that's not great, guy. And you're a star. Oops. Playing for the Colts? Okay. The other Mario Williams is a halfback that gave up a sack. Okay. Sure, whatever. But I am, through this means, trying to get more young players opportunities to get some stats down. So this guy's a pancake. Exactly. This guy's a good example of a dude. I'm just trying to help them get on the field a little bit so maybe he has a chance to actually develop something. Because when they simulate the games, they'll pick from the formations. I don't know. There's actually an algorithm that picks the formation depending on situational football. But by picking one formation and putting a bunch of backups in, and then I actually do it to 2 offensive formations. I would do this to defense, but it's actually kind of a pain in the butt because it's always the 4-3 defense for every team when I use the quick method. The slow method would be to go to practice and do it for every single team. That's too tedious. All right, I'm going to wrap up. Y'all have a good night.